Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, home of the Texas State Bobcats, a place widely known as one of the continuously inhabited sites in America, and we expect our crowd to continually inhabit and make their presence known in this game. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Texas State Bobcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. And the Horned Frogs will kick it away to start. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Texas State's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
And the defense comes out on the very first play of the game on the road, and they bring the energy, and they get the sack. They came into this one on fire, ready to go, and that is a statement early.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Mendez. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Bobcats will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Slips through the line. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The Horned Frogs offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Quick strike complete. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Out of the gun to give to the back. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. They'll ride the hot hand. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. They'll leave it with him. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The Horned Frogs have taken it inside the 20. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Last Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Looking downfield, it's Mendez. Dumps it off in the flats. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Grabbed in the middle, it's Stewart. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. He's going to pass. Oh, picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the defense.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Coming after it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Back to the air one more time. Throws for the tight end. Lost the defense, he's wide open. Then they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Wide out in motion. To the air on 1st down. He's got it on the move. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Trying to seal the edge on the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Going for 6. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, TCU!
One of the areas they really focused on for this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
TCU 7, Texas State 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Westbrook. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Pulls and fires complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Back to pass, it's Mendez. The quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Showing the arm strength down the left side. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. And the pass hits, picked off. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Using that running game to bludgeon forward, he's got 4 down to the 35. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Quarterback on the keeper. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the Horned Frogs getting set on 1st and 10. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires downfield. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
You've just seen in this game, the ball's just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And the interception was enough. The return made it even better as he gets it down to the 48-yard line.
It's so easy to be up here in the booth and say, you should have put more zip on that. Sometimes you got to use the lob wedge. That time, you probably should have used the driver.
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. They'll throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's right on target. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield, and now this offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8, they think there's room to run to the right here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. Going to run it. It's Keene. Strong running there. Going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. And the Bobcats will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. It's a draw. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to get outside. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That gives him 54 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. The give on the inside. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
TCU.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They made sure that good field position paid off, going 45 yards. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Fielded in the end zone, it's Westbrook. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires to the right. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day.
Man, I've been there. This is one of those games you just want to forget right away and turn the page. 4 picks now thrown by this guy, and you're just not able to make your reads. Things aren't clicking. You're not seeing the field, and the ball's not coming out right. Next week cannot come soon enough for him, I can tell you that.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. They've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
On third down, going up top. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. And it's right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would like to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession and give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looking downfield, it's Mendez. Nearly another interception. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll pull it on the read. Got the first down and more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. Going up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Using his legs, it's Keene. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Bobcats line up to punt it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They're going to test the right side with this one. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. He'll try to pop the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. And the Bobcats want to pick up the tempo. Looking for a man. It's Mendez. Throwing right. It's caught downfield. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They're facing a 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. The Bobcats will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Here's the return. He's got great speed. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Almost had the completion, just missed it. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. He wants to throw. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Assault continues. Catch in stride inside the 15. Touchdown, TCU! And they take it in for 6 more points.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Louisiana has just had no answer for the onslaught they faced today. A crucial game for this team, and they did not answer the bell. They're trailing by 21 to Kentucky. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Back to throw, it's Mendez. Quick completion on the out. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. trying to take it back. And what a play and what a return as he takes it all the way back inside the 10.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This is like a gift to have starting field position like this, Jesse.
You're absolutely right. It's ideal. And David, they practice this. Sudden change situations, you've got to be able to pay this off now if you're on offense.
Yeah, and you want to pay it off. You practice it, but setting up in a goal-to-go situation, this is as good as it gets for this offense to succeed.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Texas State, 0.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. From the gun, running back gets to give.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat San Marcos when that town is buzzing as it is today. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Bobcat Stadium.
And the Horned Frogs will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Got the quick completion. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Just a misfire from this sophomore as he threw it behind him. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? To the ground to try to pick up the first. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. The Horned Frogs send out the punt unit. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, it's Mendez. Quickly to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. And the Bobcats have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quickly out to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped him getting the first down. The give to the back. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Bobcats are on the move. Takes the handoff. It's Keene. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. Looking to throw. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the Horned Frogs decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. From the gun, the ground game. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got it at the 20. Touchdown, Texas State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point gets them a little closer at 31-10. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. We make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. The Horned Frogs will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Here comes the offense onto the field again. The give to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Dropping back, it's Mendez. Bought a little time, lets it go. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
3rd down coming up.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Bobcats will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask, right? He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's York. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. Offense gets set for 2nd down. To the ground with the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. And the Horned Frogs will punt it away on 4th down. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Quickly complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Mendez. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he throws another interception. And he was looking for the pick 6. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackle is made after the 1st down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. With the run on 1st and goal. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Touchdown, TCU! And the punishment has been extended.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Louisiana has just had no answer for the onslaught they faced today. A crucial game for this team, and they did not answer the bell. They're trailing by 14 to Kentucky. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking to pass. It's Mendez. Lets it fly. And that ball is picked off.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time. But you always, always remember your first. Your first interception. He'll always remember this moment.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react to getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Now facing a 3rd and long. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, you're still happy to get the field goal.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. The returner will field it and bring it back. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. Wants to throw. It's Mendez. He's going to let one fly down the middle. They almost had another interception. Is everybody clear on who's wearing which colored jerseys? On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Motion from the offense. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. How about this confidence in the running game, and he picks up 9, just short of the marker. It'll be 4th and 1. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game to build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good today. But build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22. To the air, it's Mendez. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice, and as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Going to need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch it with coaches, and you're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could have done better, but you got to learn from it. You got to get better. You got to grow, and that's how that works.
That's going to do it for us.